Okay, this is the second dream I had a few months after the first dream I had about the angel um, coming to see me. Second dream I had was this is also in '98, probably around the summer of '98. Um, I was in a hotel room. I was in a hotel lobby. I'm sorry, I was in a hotel lobby, and I know all the walls were white. I was sitting on a couch. There was a desk where the hotel lobby person was, and she was behind the desk. There were no customers really in the hotel lobby, though. It was just by the desk there was a Christian prophet and there was a Muslim prophet. And they were going back and forth quoting the Quran and the Bible to each other because they were talking about the Messiah. And I remember there was a bunch of symbols all over the walls. Um, they were Christian symbols. There was like a cross. There was like a symbol for a church. There was like a fish symbol. There's always symbols that relate to Christianity. Um, so as the Christian prophet and the Muslim prophet were arguing, going back and forth, talking about who the Messiah was, and they were quoting the Quran and the Bible, the Christian prophet said to him, "You will know it is him when he raises on the third day." And as he said that, I looked outside, and there wasn't even a door that led outside. It was the two walls had come and stopped where there was a big gap outside where I could see directly outside. And I saw two men standing there in what appeared to be, he looked like Jesus Christ walking up to him. Looked like the Son of God, or Son of Man, however you want to say it. Um, but in my dream, I associated him with being Jesus, and he went up and they had a few words back and forth, and all of a sudden he was raised up into the sky and he had his arms out. And when he went to the clouds, he disappeared, and all the clouds started changing these vibrant colors, like these pinks and purples and oranges and blues, and just like these brilliant pastel colors. They were just flashing, like lightning was flashing, all these different colors, boom, 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 boom. But it was silent. It was just boom, boom, boom. And then all of a sudden, a white flash hit, bam, and then everybody was just gone. The lady behind the desk was gone. The people outside were gone. The two prophets were gone. I was still there, but as I looked around the hotel room, all of the symbols on the walls had changed from Christian symbols to, I would say, secular symbols. But I think later on down the line, as I was studying more and I noticed different religious symbols, it looked like all these symbols were different religious symbols. Um, and there was also a face of what appeared to be Jesus Christ on the wall, like almost like somebody painted with or had like an ink uh, blot of it, like it just, I don't know how to explain it. Like if there was a picture of Christ and they just rolled it with ink or something, it was black. But under his right cheek, like under his right eye on his cheek right here, was a black star that was colored in, a five-pointed star. And then I woke up. And a friend of mine, and I kind of had the same feeling that that had something to do with the false Christ. And, at the time, I didn't understand it. Um, but I've been praying for it about it for years. Just like when that first dream I had was about wisdom, I've been praying for that too. And, years later, about a few years ago, I was looking at some different symbols and I noticed the Muslim symbol with the crescent moon. They had the five-pointed star. When I saw that five-pointed star, the first thing I thought of was, the Muslim religion. And I noticed how the Chinese have the five-pointed stars on their flag. I noticed all these different communist countries have these five-pointed stars. So I didn't know if that had anything to do with it or if it was more about the Muslim. And I started thinking about the Muslim religion because there was the Muslim prophet arguing with the Christian prophet, and so I thought maybe that had something to do with it. Um, so I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what your guys' responses are to this. Um, anyway, I'll start with my third dream. But if I could get some feedback on that dream, I would appreciate it. Thank you. God bless.